6 Facts about the gray wolf, a predator with the widest distribution in the world. The gray wolf, Canis lupus, is a predator that nevertheless shares ancestry with a number of other dog species, including foxes, coyotes, jackals, and dogs that people keep as pets. They belong to a species of wolf that inhabits the northern hemisphere in large numbers, starting in North America, Europe, and ending in a few locations in Asia. Depending on the subspecies, gray wolves range in size and weight. In the meantime, depending on the ecosystem they reside in, their fur has a tendency to be dense and colored differently. These hues can be reddish or even gray, black, brown, or white. Of course, it goes further than that. There are still a number of fascinating facts about the gray wolf that can astound you. Here are some fascinating details regarding these creatures. 1. The largest family of dogs in the world. In the modern world, there are around 34 different species of dogs, Canidae. From the northern to the southern hemisphere, they are dispersed. The gray wolf, holds the title for being the largest species among the various species. The Northwest gray wolf is the largest dog breed in the world and the largest subspecies of all those that exist. This wolf subspecies has a maximum weight limit of 68 kilos and a nearly 1 meter height. Additionally, it is said that the wolf can grow up to 2 meters long from head to tail. 2. A wolf species with numerous subspecies. One of the 2 primary wolf species in the world is the gray wolf. It's interesting to note that, unlike its relative from Ethiopia, Canis simiensis, the gray wolf has a very diverse range, especially in the central and northern hemispheres of the planet. The gray wolf now has at least 40 distinct subspecies. They are dispersed from the northern hemisphere to a number of locations, including India, Arabia, and the Middle East, as previously mentioned. It's interesting to note that each subspecies size varies depending on where it originated. Greater size is typical of northern gray wolves than southern ones. 3. A pack of strong predators, including a dominant wolf pair. One of the many predator species that select groups in order to protect themselves and engage in hunting for food are wolves. A wolf pack typically consists of 6 to 10 members. Therefore, this wolf pack has a dominant member serving as its leader, much like other group predators do. The role of pack leader is shared by a pair of wolves known as the alphas rather than one dominating male or female. According to Britannica, the wolf pack's alpha partner serves as more than just a representation of the pack's leadership. The alpha male is responsible for feeding the group and defending the area. The alpha female spends the majority of her time protecting and caring for the young, but she will occasionally go on the hunt. Furthermore, the dominant mate takes on a crucial role in instructing young wolves on how to live. The other wolf members can work well together when hunting or protecting the nest because of their second job. Additionally, the fact that wolves are sociable creatures by nature strengthens the bonds among them. 4. Each howl from a gray wolf is distinct and serves a function. Wolves communicate with one another in a variety of ways. They may communicate visually and by their body odor. However, wolves' howls are among the most well-known methods of communication. It turns out that this sound is accompanied by a number of fascinating facts. Wolves' howls help the members of their pack communicate and coordinate their movements. It's not fully true that wolves only howl during full moons, because wolves howl more frequently during brighter nights, which typically occur around full moons. In addition, a wolf's howl resembles a person's fingerprints. That is, a wolf's vocalizations must differ from those of other wolves. Researchers can identify specific individuals in the wild using this uniqueness. 5. They have a strong appetite. The gray wolf hunts during the night. Additionally, they frequently favor hunting prey like elk, deer, bison, moose, and caribou that is much larger than their own bodies. They also do not object to hunting smaller prey, though. A wolf has the capacity to eat up to 9 kilograms of meat at once. When wolves are with their herd, they do have to kill larger creatures to satisfy the needs of each of these people. They still pick possible prey, though. The gray wolf typically preys on creatures that are still young, unwell, or crippled, as well as those that are old. Interestingly, gray wolves may consume practically the entire body of their prey. Before finally leaving their prey, they were seen eating its bones and fur. 6. Habits frequently adapt to the time of year. Despite their reputation for living in packs, it has been discovered that gray wolves are capable of abandoning their social habits and traveling alone. It's interesting that during particular seasons, this behavior modification happens frequently. Wolves will stay in packs from spring until summer, whereas wolves will become more nomadic in the fall and winter. This is plausible given that a pack of wolves may rule an area as large as 13,000 square kilometers. They also use the howls and scents that each member of the group recognizes to reassemble. Knowing the conservation status of this incredible predator appears crucial after learning a number of information about it. The population of the gray wolf has not yet reached alarming levels. Their population does, however, tend to decline annually, primarily as a result of habitat degradation and confrontations with humans. We can only hope that the conservation efforts made will stop the gray wolf population from declining.